Well, starting today, New York City is activating its emergency plan for the extreme heat headed our way. 248 cooling centers will be open. An advanced warning system will notify groups that work with vulnerable people, including the elderly, will be underway. And additional utility crews are on standby for power outages. Mayor Adams is urging people to take the heat seriously.
Things are opening early. People in Westchester County are about to have another way to stay cool. The county is beginning its pool and beach season early because of all of this extreme heat rolling in. Select locations open tomorrow, beginning at 11 in the morning and at 6:30. The beaches and pools will be open daily through Labor Day. From now on, admission fees do apply. You have to pay to get in. Westchester County residency also is required at certain locations.
Brittany Bell Hill now, and we've got rain in places, but then there's going to be a definitive cutoff, and then we're going to be in our heat wave.
And it's going to be steam.
Yeah, steam, yeah, natural sauna, like you said.
I know.
Earlier. And just to put things in perspective, we're talking about high temperatures in the 90s. These numbers are running about 10 to 15 degrees above average. On top of that, once you factor in the humidity, it's going to feel like 100 degrees or even hotter in some areas. Once you have heat index numbers that high, your body has to work so much harder to cool down, which makes these temperatures dangerous. But this morning, we're at the 73 in Central Park, partly cloudy, and a few light sprinkles. The heavier rain is mainly north and west of the city. Southwest winds near 3 miles per hour. Forecast 91, well above our typical level of 82, but we're still shy of record territory, at least for today. The record is 98, set in 1988, but we could get close to tying, maybe even breaking some record high temperatures tomorrow and Tuesday. We're mainly in the 70s, waking up to 72 in White Plains, Newark 76, and 73 in Islip. Get ready for high temperatures in the 90s all across the board, mostly sunny skies after morning cloud cover and rain clears. As a result, with higher humidity, that's going to make temperatures in the lower 90s feel like the upper 90s, even the triple digits. We could have real field temperatures approaching 105 to 110 degrees. So that's prompting an excessive heat warning that includes most of the tri-state that goes into effect noon today, lasting through Tuesday. We really don't get much of relief overnight, with overnight lows only dropping down to near 80 degrees. This morning, it is a wet start in some areas, so most of the light rain is in the city and spots north, also off to the east as well. A closer look at some stronger storms all throughout Pike and Sullivan County, so pretty wet. Also heavier rainfall, nearby flash flood warnings. Farther to the south, a couple of lightning strikes too popping up in Rockland and Westchester. Steadier light to moderate rain across the boroughs. North Jersey, Sparta, Wayne, and Wyckoff, you have rainfall. Livingston, also wet, a heavier pocket of rain for northern Nassau County and western Suffolk County, but seeing a dry pocket for eastern Suffolk County near the east end. The bigger picture, it's wet this morning because of this line of storms that started out overnight near the Great Lakes. It continues to fall apart as it moves to the south. That's why this afternoon should be mainly dry. That's partially because of high pressure that will continue to usher in just very hot temperatures. So looking at the timing, we'll see this rain around over the next few hours, but by midday throughout this afternoon, that's when things start to dry and temperatures ramp up into the 90s with hotter real field numbers, and overnight, mostly clear conditions. Now, when it comes to our chance for severe weather, an isolated strong to severe storm is possible this morning through midday. There's currently a slight risk level 2 out of 5 for severe weather. That includes portions of New Jersey, the boroughs, the Hudson Valley, and Connecticut. The main concern will be damaging winds, downpours, and hail. The bigger picture showing high pressure staying nearby through Tuesday and Wednesday. But watch what happens Wednesday. A cold front gets closer, squeezing out an isolated shower. Rain chances continue to go up later in the week, and temperatures go down. But today, 91 in AccuWeather alert. Morning rainfall will dry out this afternoon, only down to 80 tonight. 96 tomorrow. The record is 96, set in 1888 in Central Park. Check out the rest of the 7-day forecast. 98 Tuesday, but then 90 for Wednesday, and the 80s Tuesday through Thursday through Saturday. We'll be right back after the break.
When news